To my knowledge, in Arkansas, they only have live auctions of properties. That means you're going to have to show up for the auction. In other words, physically be there during the auction period.
Hi there, my name is Sheldon, and today, Ted Thomas, the Tax Lien Certificate and Tax Deed Authority, will be answering your questions about delinquent property taxes in Arkansas. You know, Ted, your team gathered these questions from Google and Bing and all other social media platforms, and you know, a lot of people want to know the answers, so why don't we get into it right away?
Okay, let's do it.
All right, good. I've got here Mackenzie on YouTube. And the question is, I live in Arkansas and I want to do this business. Does Arkansas sell tax lien certificates or is it tax deeds?
Okay, Arkansas sells a tax deed. So let's explain that. Okay, so there's over 3,000 counties in the United States. Arkansas has their share of counties too. All right, each one of those counties is authorized to sell tax defaulted property, except the county's not going to do it. The state commissioner is going to do it. Okay, so there's a state lands commissioner, and that's who's going to actually do the actual sale of the property. But all of the counties will attempt to collect property tax. And when they can't collect the property tax, they're authorized to send numerous notices of default. And then what they will do is they will first put a lien against the property. And once they've done that, and they'll send another notice. If it's not paid, now they're going to levy on the property. So once they levy on the property, when you say the word levy from a government office, that means they're about to take the property. And that's exactly what they do. They have an auction and they sell it. State Lands Commissioner does all the sales.
Oh, okay. I've got one here from Leonard on Twitter. And the question is, what time of the year does Arkansas have their auctions?
Generally speaking, Arkansas can do, any of the counties can do an auction anytime they want. But generally what they'll do is they'll pick a time of the year. And so the question is appropriate. So usually in the summer months is when they like to do it. I figured July, August, September. They're doing that because people can get out and travel without too much trouble, and they get more people to attend the auction. So they do it in the July, August, September period of time.
All right. Chris from YouTube is asking, I don't live in Arkansas, Ted, but can I still participate at the tax deed sale?
Well, these states make their own rules. I'm not so sure that they can make these rules, but they do. And they say in Arkansas, they only want to sell to people that live within the state of Arkansas. So that's what they say. I don't know if they sell people outside the state, but I'm sure people have already figured out to get a new friend in the state, but you're getting the idea. Right now, the rule says you don't have to sell to anyone that lives out of the state.
Okay, so the question is from Anna from Instagram, and she's asking, Ted, do you know if Arkansas has online auctions or are there only live auctions?
To my knowledge, in Arkansas, they only have live auctions of properties. That means you're going to have to show up for the auction. In other words, physically be there during the auction period.
Okay. Christine from YouTube is asking, is Arkansas a good place to invest in?
If you could buy for 20 cents on the dollar, and before you bought, you could look up, and we can show you how to do that, look up what their value is, okay? Or you could hire brokers to find the value and do comparables, okay? Or could get competitive market analysis. If you knew there was margin, then you make up your mind whether it's a good investment or not. I can't say every property in Arkansas is good. Some of them will be terrible. Some of them will be ready to move into. I don't know. You have to go look.
Okay. Fair enough. So I've got one here from Brian from Instagram, and he's asking, Ted, what sites can I use to do some research on the properties before the auction?
The world has really opened up since the internet, okay? So you could use a site called the GIS mapping system. It's Geographical Information System. It's a satellite that goes around the world. It goes around the world. When it comes over the property, you can send the satellite down to the 500-foot level. You can do 1,000 foot. You can look at the property from there. You can get aerial photographs of it. You can get local pictures of it. You can ask a broker to go look at it. You could check with Zillow. You could check with the multiple listing service. You could check with Craigslist. I mean, there's so many places to check. You never have to get off your rusty dusty. You can do this sitting at your kitchen table.
That's really cool. I've got one here from Joseph from LinkedIn, and he says, "Where can I find an auction list that you're talking about here? Tax defaulted properties in Arkansas."
Well, every county and of course the state, because they have a state land commission, is going to print lists like this of auction properties. Now, this is Broward County, which is in South Florida, and you can see if I open it up, this is just a page with literally hundreds and hundreds of tax certificates, and you can see in that county they had thousands of certificates. Okay, so all the counties are going to publicize that they have properties in default. And why are they going to do that? They're going to do that because they want to get the properties back out into the marketplace so that the taxes will come back in. A defaulted property is a burden for the county. It's not bringing in any money. So they want to get it sold at any dollar amount to bring in taxes.
That's awesome. Hey, listen, folks, if you have any questions for Ted, his research team monitors the comments below this video, and you'll get the answers. And please take a moment to like this video, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Hey, Ted, you have a system where maybe you want to tell the folks about what you're giving out for free once they go ahead and click the link on the description to receive that free gift from you. Can you tell us a bit more about that free gift that you're offering?
Okay, well, for people that are really interested in this and not just a little bit of information, they want a lot of information. It's been a problem nationwide where people only understand a few counties around them. But there's over 3,000 counties in the United States. So we've created an interactive map and auction calendar. All right, now this is the key to the vault. This is the real key to the vault. Really, I'm saying that because when you look at it, when you go below me and you look at it, you don't have to buy anything. You can just look at it. And you'll see white circles on the map. And when you move the cursor around, it will stop at a white circle. And every time the white circle, it's an auction. So it shows all the auctions. It's updated every day. It shows the auctions and the number of properties or tax liens available in every county in the United States in the course of the year. So you can just go there and know exactly what's going on. So if you wanted to know about Seattle, where they might have 200 properties next month, or Miami, where they have 122, or whatever the number is, you can look all that up and never have to leave home. So this is a great asset for people that want to learn this business.
That's awesome, Ted. Thanks so much. And basically, that's all the questions I have. And I encourage you folks, go ahead, click on the description below, pick up what Ted's offering in terms of his free gift to you. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. We look forward to seeing you next time, and thanks for watching. Bye for now.